The ruling handed down by the High Court Judge Eric Ogola follows a years-long legal battle by Monson's family after the 28-year-old died after he was arrested outside a nightclub at the Diani Beach Resort on a suspicion of smoking cannabis. Justice Ogola said that he was satisfied that the prosecution had made a case against John Pamba, Naftali Chege, Charles Wangombe and Ishmael Baraka Bulima. Justice Ogola noted that the case hinges strongly on the doctrine of circumstantial evidence and that the analysis of this evidence has shown Alexander was in good health when he was arrested.
This ruling is for the two applications which have been made by Mr. Muteti. The first one concerns the nature of the evidence to be produced by the defense. My ruling on this matter is that Mr. Muteti should wait for the defense to elect on how they intend to proceed. Upon such election, Mr. Muteti shall be free to proceed with this application.
While police claimed at the time he had died of a drug overdose, Monson's family have long claimed he was in good health and he had not been addicted to drugs at the time. The court further rejected an application by the prosecution for the accused bond terms to be revoked pending the hearing of the case, however told the accused that they must adhere to the bond terms, which he said will be cancelled if they interfere with witnesses.
On the second application, Mr. Muteti has asked this court to cancel or review bond terms of accused persons. And now that their status have changed and they have been put on their defense, I think Mr. Muteti has the right to make the application, as indeed the status of the accused persons have changed.
Senior Assistant Director of the Public Prosecution Alexander Muteti had argued that as long as the accused remained free, victims and potential witnesses the prosecution intended to call will be at high risk.
It is not a light matter cancelling a bond of an accused person. In this case, all prosecution witnesses have testified, so if there is a threat to any of the prosecution witnesses, that evidence should be availed by the prosecution through an affidavit. At this stage, Mr. Muteti's application is speculative and may also be premature.
The prosecution closed its case against the 3 police officers and their retired colleague after 32 witnesses testified, among them the mother of the deceased and an investigation officer from the Independent Policing Oversight Authority IPOA. The defense hearing has been scheduled to take place on the 10th and 11th of May this year. Abdelaziz Hashim, Ibro TV.